Hey, welcome back to Holy Pastor Doing Stuff, your one-stop shop for how to do life the holy way. This time, how to drive. Now, coincidentally, between the last episode and this episode, your holy pastor was pulled over by a state trooper. So, lesson number 1. If you're driving at night, don't hug the right side of your lane, because apparently police officers will think that you're drunk and scared of lights. They would like you to hug the left-hand side of your lane and face death with every passing car. And since to be holy you shouldn't even look at a drink of alcohol, you don't want to be perceived as driving drunk either. Okay, next lesson. Where to place your hands. You've heard of the 10 and 2 rule, I hope. At least that means you're paying attention in driver's ed. Yet in the words of Jesus, you have heard it said, but I say to you, 10 and 2 are not holy numbers. You should go with 7 and 3. It will take a bit of imagination, because where are 7 and 3? Who even uses analog clocks anymore? Okay, pretty sure 7 and 3 are here and here. Here's 3 and 7 is here. Alright, got it. This feels nice, because your left arm is essentially resting down at 7, which makes sense, because God rested on the 7th day, right? And at 3, your right hand is in control, and will do most of the driving, which is right. But before you put your hands anywhere, you should make sure that you have buckled yourself with a seatbelt, because God is our pilot, not our co-pilot. We're the co-pilot. God should be driving. But then, if God is driving, who knows where God will take us? So you sure as heck better be prepared for a wild ride. Besides, you were made to be courageous, as the Casting Crowns sing. Indeed. Then, after you are all set, you can turn the car on. Now that might seem obvious, but we want to make sure that we keep the order of things straight, because before you turn the car on, you should have already brushed your car off of snow, you should already have buckled up, you should have adjusted your mirrors, you should have done all of that before you turn the car on, so you don't waste gas. Indeed, before you even turn the car on at all, you should evaluate whether you need to make this trip you're about to embark on. Can you wait a day to go driving when you have to do some other errand anyway? Can you ride your bike? Or maybe walk? Can you carpool? And you may be saying to yourself, well, yes, I can do all of those things, but I don't have time. I need to drive my car right now. Well, then maybe you should reevaluate your whole life. Why are you rushing around? I mean, Jesus often went off and took time to be alone and to pray. He didn't seem to be in a rush at all. And despite the fact that he had to walk, he was just in time in Jerusalem for Palm Sunday. Now there was a man who lived intentionally and gave himself enough time to care for the environment. What mechanism do you have loose in your heart that you don't have time to care enough? Alright, I don't mean to sound rude or harsh there, but seriously. So let's metaphorically turn the car on so we don't waste gas. Alright, the car is on. Now we back up. Watch out! There's a kid there! Whew! Yikes. That was a close one. It's probably a good idea not to be on a device while you're driving, whether you're texting or talking on the phone or making some ridiculous YouTube video. All of those things can wait. But you know what can't wait? Listening to some great Christian praise music so that you can worship God while driving. Here's some. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. That's the stuff. Oh yeah. Yeah, this is real Christian music. Real Christian praise music. Seriously, and it's the best. Seriously, It is. That's the type of Christian music you should be listening while you drive. Okay, that's how you drive the holy way. Next time, how to relax while you're at home. For now, Holy Pastor is off to his second job, learning how to defend oneself in traffic court against baseless accusations. Keep it holy, friends.